Hello, everybody. This is a Pwnery's Week in Review update. This is for today, February 26th, 2022, and this is just a short little heads up that we're actually going to skip and defer having a week in review this week to make room for a new series, which we've been doing for the last 2 days called The War Room, which this backdrop that you're looking at is part of. Um, I just feel like the game chats and the sort of light-hearted, conversations we've been having in the week in review are just a little out of candor, I guess is a good way to put it, because there's a geopolitical global war essentially being waged right now, and I I'd like to give it the attention it deserves and to be respectful to the situation. So it's not that there wasn't news for the week, it's just this conflict in the Ukraine, I think, supersedes everything else currently going on in the news, because if you'd paid attention, suddenly COVID doesn't matter. Suddenly, the border crisis hasn't become an issue. Everything and the entire world's eyes are focused on Eastern Europe and the incursions of Vladimir Putin's Russian military. And because of that, um, we're going to focus our attention, my panel and I, uh, on the actual things that matter currently. I hope you understand, and I hope you will come to join us for the War Room. We try to air it every day, and it is my intention to do the updates of the news of the day in that conflict, to bring forth as many details as we can confirm as possible, to give it to you, my subscribers and viewers, um, in case you just don't watch mainstream media, which I completely understand if you don't. I spend some of my free time essentially just trying to gather what I can and corroborate what I find to see what's real and what's not real. And then we try to bring it to you every evening, 8:30 Central Standard Time, US Central Standard Time, that is. If I give you the details in the war room of events throughout the day, I try my hardest to give you the timestamps of both my time zone and local time Ukraine, because they are 8 hours ahead of us. So a lot of the information you'll get will be news of the day post facto 8 hours, because that is when I can bring it to you. But I just wanted to give you a quick little heads up, because if you notice, I'm not playing background music or anything like that, because I'm trying to be incredibly serious about this. And, you know, there's not a lot that me as an individual can do about that situation, so I can only do what I'm capable of in terms of delivering the information and news as possible. So, anyway, just a quick recap, there will not be a week in review in the morning, but you can tune in tomorrow evening, 8:30 Central Standard Time. And so far, I've been trying to keep these to an hour, but they've always gone 2 to 2.5. Hopefully, the atrocities or the events of the day will warrant me having a more abbreviated show, but if not, we'll try to cover everything in the order that we get them in, and I'll try to organize them and keep it as civil as possible without too much profanity. I know I've been really bad about that lately, so I'll try to rein that in and just get you the details and the facts. Anyway, thank you guys for watching my channel. Thank you for subscribing. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a regular, welcome back. Maybe check out my other playlists to see if my other interests are of interest to you. And stay tuned for the War Room, and hopefully this conflict will conclude as soon as possible in the most expedient way that saves the most lives without causing too much global turmoil. And maybe we'll get back to regular programming of Week in Review. I will try to stick to my other playlists, but in the meantime, this has got my full attention. So if you don't see penny arcades or gun reviews or things like that, just know that it's not that I don't want to do them. I'm just trying to put these things out where I feel that they're actually appropriate, which it's kind of hard to say when, but we'll do what we can. Anyway, I think I've wasted enough of your time so far, so thanks for watching and checking out this little update, and we'll see you tomorrow evening. Later.